Well, here's a slideshow on the Devil V, aka my Virago XV. Story with my bike was that when I first got her, she wasn't exactly pristine to start with. I mean, hell, I love this bike, I love the colours, I love the pattern, it was so unique. And for it to be a V-twin, the sound was just hypnotic. However, one of the small reasons for that was the fact that her exhaust was rotten. But later on, MOT passed, and so on and so forth. However, we kept going, and unfortunately, one slightly bristery spring afternoon, me and a few other bikers went out on a nice long drive. And unfortunately, after a few twisty bendy careers, I got clobbered with side winds, and not being used to them, the bike slid from underneath me. Didn't underturn it or overturn it or underdrop it or overdrop it. It just slid from underneath me. My poor knee dented the tank, which gave me a sprained knee for a couple of weeks. But I kept going. It was a bit of a hassle with it. But in doing so, I found out that the exhausts had been so badly rotten and now they had huge holes in it. So we took us a wee while and we phoned around, and BYXXN has kindly got us in contact with people when we order up a new set of exhausts, the nice beautiful customs that you see in the pictures. And what was the other thing? Oh yeah, winter came and went, and rust then became a hassle, and slowly but surely the rear fender started to show signs of disintegration. So the next thing that happened was I dismantled the rear fender and removed it from the bike. We found a way to get pyro coated and found out there was a bit of accident damage happened before us. Wires were pretty much messed around with, so on and so forth. You get the general gist. And so, well, it came back black because powder coating costs more to have colour than it does to have black. And like I said, I like some anarchy bikes, and I like the idea of the black custom V-twins. So slowly but surely, I was going to slowly progress the XV to be an all black, and with new shiny exhausts, the handlebars being slightly rusted, slightly dated. They had to go. I had to get them changed. That's why we didn't trust them anymore. So they got changed, and then the bars came, and of course they weren't drilled in the ends, so that had to be changed. The grips had to be changed. That was a tedious task, but hey, I loved it. And then, of course, for about a couple of months, I drove around with these antennas until it came up to Christmas, and I got a set of cruiser mirrors and bolted them on. Dad didn't quite like the positioning, but I didn't give a toss. I liked them as they were. And that leads us up to the fateful events of February, when I was the unfortunate car accident in which the front forks of the Virago was toasted. Toasted, I mean, by one was broken one way and one was broken the other way, so there was no way. And like, cut up about it, suddenly tearful. The insurance company just said, no, we're not insuring it. So I had to say goodbye to the dear old Virago at that point. And like I said, the next video you look up will be the Reaper, and that of course is what came from what was purchased after the Virago. So a bit of the Virago, I suppose, with regards from the money from the insurance went into the EOS. So as far as I can say the Virago is now reborn into the Reaper. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Please leave comments or something, because it's always very appreciative. Thank you. Bye. Ride safe.